Hello, I'm Odille. Today we're going to talk about replacing guilt with compassion. Does guilt interfere with your happiness? Many of us find that feeling guilty affects our choices, our actions, and our happiness. Getting rid of guilt is not as easy as one might expect, but there is an easy way to transform that guilt into compassion. Regardless of the situation, feeling guilty does nothing to resolve it. If the situation is something you can take action to rectify, great. But if the circumstances are either beyond your own control right now, or taking action would mean going against your own happiness, health, or beliefs, then feeling guilty about it can only make things worse. Feeling guilty produces stress chemicals in your brain and body, which can affect your health. It can negatively affect your judgment, your choices, and the actions you take, and it can lead to a host of other problems. Whereas guilt is a weak state, compassion is an empowering state. There are 3 steps to successfully transforming guilt to compassion. Following these steps can help you to become guilt-free, which can in turn lead to increased happiness, productivity, health, and freedom. Step 1. The first stage is to change your perspective. The truth is, no matter how things may appear, and no matter how little choice a person seems to have, every individual is responsible for their own happiness. Each person is creating and attracting the life experiences they live, even though it often doesn't seem that way. This is usually done unconsciously and unknowingly, but no one can create or attract in someone else's life without their cooperation, even if that cooperation is subconscious. This means that you cannot be responsible for someone else's happiness. Only they can choose what they experience. You are responsible for your own happiness. Step 2. Practice the Superpower exercise, which you can find on my website, to become familiar with the state of compassion. Compassion is not sympathy or empathy. Compassion is caring without feeling responsible. If it feels bad in any way, it's not compassion. Practicing the Superpower exercise will train you to strengthen your ability to tune in to the energy of compassion without the guilt. Step 3. Whenever you find yourself in a situation that results in you feeling guilty, take a moment to tune in to your compassion using the skill you learned through practicing the Superpower exercise, and fill that person with that energy. Fill that person with compassion and unconditional love. By filling them with that love, you are releasing the need for guilt. In addition to replacing the feeling of guilt with compassion, you will also be contributing to the well-being of the other person. And if they are subconsciously open to it, you may find their behavior or the situation changes. As always, please don't hesitate to let me know if you have any questions or queries. Remember also that we have the Unconditional Love forums on our website at yourselfempowered.com, and you can connect with others there who are changing their lives through the power of unconditional love and compassion. Until next time, look after yourself.